What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Hundo Games Hype Hideout. Today, welcome. Welcome. Today, I guess this is the YouTube debut, but we did a Twitch stream with it last night. But this is our new set. Welcome to the new look. I'm working on this. We got our new space here. Pretty sweet. But today we're reacting to Godfall official combat trailer. Godfall is a game that I've been keeping my eye on pretty closely because it looks like it could be that kind of. I don't think they're selling it as a games as a service. Like, it's not going to be your Destiny. I feel like it might fall in more with your Marvel, but even that seems like it's becoming. It's at least the plans for it are that it will be more of a games as a service than it currently is. But I think next gen is like begging for that like killer app to kind of hold people's attention. And I think Godfall like really, really wants to believe that it's that. And so that's why I'm watching it. I'm like, I don't see it yet, but I really hope it's there. I do hope that it pulls through. But the last time we saw it, the combat looked a bit floaty. We couldn't really feel the impacts really of the combos that were being let off. The boss that we saw, there was like this big guy with like a hammer and shield. I think those are the weapons, but just like a big bruiser, and it seemed kind of spongy, wasn't really reacting to much. So if this is the official combat trailer, this should be sort of the best indicator of what we can expect when the game launches. So we're gonna see one thing I guess we're not gonna see in this trailer, which they're keeping secret, and I don't know why. This game apparently has loot. We've seen none of it. When they show a character, they've been wearing the same gear the entire time. We haven't seen them picking up stuff. We haven't seen what the character screen looks like. They're holding that too close. If you're going to... This game feels like it wants to last, but if you're going to do that, we need to see that, like, soon, because it's going to be out soon. So anyways, this is going to hopefully quench my combat concerns, but let's take a look. Hold on a second. Let me, yeah, why did it default to frickin' 480p? Hello? Hold on, let me restart. There we go. Perfect. That looked like some cool stuff. The dude behind him in the red armor with the hammer? Hell yeah. Okay, they reacted there. The shield didn't though. Cool. It looks fun. I just wish the enemies would react. They're either... Cool. I love that slide. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the enemies are either getting instant killed, or if they do take a hit and live, it's like they all have power armor. Like they're all unflinching. Can you actually counter like that? I hope so. The person in the blue fish armor is like so Warframe, it's ridiculous. That was another game. This game is like channeling hard. Um, which I think is like why they're not showing the loot. The way that I see this game working, honestly, is a combination between like Warframe and Remnant from the Ashes. It's melee focused like Warframe, but in terms of the gear, like Warframe is gun focused, but the guns are things that you craft and then modify. Like you're not finding Borderlands variety of weapons. A weapon is a weapon, you have it or you don't. I think this game is going to be like that, but I think you're going to loot them like you do in Remnant. I think you're going to like find a set in the world and you're going to be like, oh, now I'm wearing the dragon or the lion armor. I found the set. Now I'm wearing the frickin' blue fish armor. Now I'm wearing the whatever rhinoceros armor. I think there's. I don't know if you're gonna loot the entire set, but I think you're gonna be building towards these sets, and then once you're not gonna want to mix and match. I think it's just gonna be like you are going to want to wear this entire thing. Which honestly leads me to believe that you're just going to loot the entire thing. In Remnant, you loot the entire set at once. Most always, you get the whole set. Anyways, yeah, I think it's going to be very character focused. Sorry, again, to compare to Remnant, like when you get a full set, it's like, I am going for bleed damage, or I'm going for crit, like a burst crit build, or I'm going for long range rapid fire, or whatever. It doesn't apply to melee combat, but you know what I mean, right? Like they're going to be just focused, so people are going to be switching around a lot between the different things. And again, that's also like Warframe. You pick your Warframe doesn't change, but there's spec to a certain set of abilities, and you kind of stick with that. So yeah, I don't see them going nuts. Let me look at this again, actually, because there was some interesting combat stuff in there. Some stuff we've seen before. We've seen the Captain America stuff before. Yeah, like this is really cool. I love the look of some of the world that they're showing on. Honestly, it's giving me... I don't know if I said it before. But yeah, this world they're in right now feels super Phantasy Star. Which I am down for. This right here. That is literally a PSO2 map. It looks awesome. The statues, the coral reef, the everything. The tile floor. This guy is cool. I really like this set. The tentacles off the back. And the hammer is super fun. Yeah, less interested in the sword and shield combat, and the last deep dive we saw was really focused on that. I want to see some of the other weapons. Honestly, the spear and the shield look infinitely more interesting to me. Yeah, for sure. Now, did you lose that weapon, or are you picking it up? Looks like you lost it. Okay. They're not teasing loot. There must be big counters on bosses like that. Honestly, I really love the design of the characters in this game. They're super cool. Nice. I love that. Can we go through the water tornado in the sky? Hopefully. Probably, hopefully. Look at that thing. That's so cool. Yeah. That was a little... I am feeling a little bit more confident about that. They showed other weapons. Some other weapons we haven't seen. They do... The weapons themselves feel like they have impact, but it's honestly less so the sword. The sword just feels like you're slicing through butter, like you're going through things. But anyway, the hammer and the spear did look like they had impact, which is nice. So who knows? Maybe this is maybe just be one of those things where you have to just get your hands on it and feel it out. I'm still a little concerned about the lesser enemies not feeling like they have like the reacting to the combat. So I'm not sure how good that will feel, but I'm still as interested or a little bit more interested after this trailer for this game. So still gonna keep my eye on it. Still waiting for the loot trailer, the breakdown or the character trailer at least, something like that. I want to see in-game menus. I want to see how this actually comes together. But yeah, that is the Godfall official combat trailer. If you like my reaction, please hit that like button. If you want to go see other reactions like it, you can do so over on the channel. We just uploaded a Clip Comp 7 made by our lovely community mod Krieg69. If you want to check that out, that is up. His edits are increasingly hilarious. And there was another reaction we just put up. Oh, we did the reaction to Hyrule Warriors. Thank you everybody for checking that out. And the Mario 35 Direct, I believe, is up there as well. But you can go over to the channel and check those out. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.